In today's video, we are going to learn synonyms for the word less.
Synonym, declined. Meaning, reduced in number, value, or quality. Example 1, his health declined over time. Example 2, sales declined after the new competitor entered the market. Example 3, interest in the event declined after the price hike. Example 4, the population of the town declined in the last decade. Syllables, declined. Stress, declined.
Synonym, decreased. Meaning, became smaller or fewer in amount. Example 1, his energy levels decreased after working all day. Example 2, the population of the village has decreased over the years. Example 3, profits decreased due to economic challenges. Example 4, the temperature decreased overnight. Syllables, decreased. Stress, decreased.
Synonym, deficient. Meaning, lacking in quality or quantity. Example 1, the diet was deficient in vitamins. Example 2, his explanation was deficient in details. Example 3, the old building was deficient in safety measures. Example 4, the report was deficient in supporting evidence. Syllables, deficient. Stress, deficient.
Synonym, diminished. Meaning, made smaller or weaker in effect. Example 1, his enthusiasm diminished over time. Example 2, the pain diminished after taking medicine. Example 3, the candlelight diminished as it burned. Example 4, the team's chances of winning diminished after the injury. Syllables, diminished. Stress, diminished.
Synonym, fewer. Meaning, a smaller number of something. Example 1, there are fewer cars on the road today. Example 2, fewer students enrolled in the course this year. Example 3, she made fewer mistakes on her second attempt. Example 4, we should use fewer plastic bags to help the environment. Syllables, fewer. Stress, fewer.
Synonym, inferior. Meaning, lower in quality, status, or rank. Example 1, the material used was inferior to the original. Example 2, his performance was inferior to his previous work. Example 3, the new product was of inferior quality. Example 4, they lived in inferior housing conditions. Syllables, inferior. Stress, inferior.
Synonym, insufficient. Meaning, not enough in amount or degree. Example 1, the funds were insufficient to complete the project. Example 2, his explanation was insufficient to convince the jury. Example 3, the hospital had insufficient medical supplies. Example 4, the evidence was insufficient to support the claim. Syllables, insufficient. Stress, insufficient.
Synonym, lesser. Meaning, smaller in importance, size, or degree. Example 1, he took a lesser role in the project. Example 2, the problem was of lesser concern to the management. Example 3, she chose the lesser of two evils. Example 4. The new version had a lesser number of features. Syllables, lesser. Stress, lesser.
Synonym, limited. Meaning, restricted in size, amount, or extent. Example 1, the offer is available for a limited time. Example 2, his knowledge of the subject is limited. Example 3, the space in the car was limited for luggage. Example 4, the new policy has limited benefits. Syllables, limited. Stress, limited.
Synonym, lower. Meaning, being below a certain level or amount. Example 1, the prices are lower during the sale season. Example 2, he spoke in a lower voice to avoid waking the baby. Example 3, the company offered a lower interest rate for loans. Example 4, the mountain has a lower peak compared to others. Syllables, lower. Stress, lower.
Synonym, meager. Meaning, lacking in quantity or quality. Example 1, his salary was meager for supporting a family. Example 2, the meal was meager and left him hungry. Example 3, they survived on meager supplies. Example 4, the team had meager chances of winning. Syllables, meager. Stress, meager.
Synonym, minimal. Meaning, as small as possible in amount or degree. Example 1, the project was completed with minimal effort. Example 2, she made only minimal changes to the design. Example 3, there was minimal damage after the earthquake. Example 4, the house was decorated in a minimal style. Syllables, minimal. Stress, minimal.
Synonym, minor. Meaning, lesser in importance, size, or degree. Example 1, he suffered only minor injuries in the accident. Example 2, the mistake was minor and easily fixed. Example 3, the movie had some minor editing issues. Example 4, she played a minor role in the play. Syllables, minor. Stress, minor.
Synonym, reduced. Meaning, made smaller in size, amount, or degree. Example 1, the company reduced its workforce to cut costs. Example 2, he reduced his sugar intake for better health. Example 3, traffic was reduced due to the new road system. Example 4, the noise level was reduced after installing soundproofing. Syllables, reduced. Stress, reduced.
Synonym, scant. Meaning, barely sufficient or inadequate in amount. Example 1, the meal was scant and not enough for everyone. Example 2, the book provides scant details about the event. Example 3, water was scant in the desert region. Example 4, the evidence was scant to prove the case. Syllables, scant. Stress, scant.
Synonym, shorter. Meaning, having less length or duration. Example 1, the meeting was shorter than expected. Example 2, she wore a shorter dress for the summer. Example 3, the movie was shorter than the original version. Example 4, the road took a shorter route to the destination. Syllables, shorter. Stress, shorter.
Synonym, slighter. Meaning, smaller in size or degree. Example 1, there was a slighter chance of rain today. Example 2, the slighter adjustments improved the design. Example 3, he had a slighter build than his brother. Example 4, the problem had a slighter impact than expected. Syllables, slight er. Stress, slight er.
Synonym, smaller. Meaning, less in size, amount, or importance. Example 1, the company moved to a smaller office. Example 2, she ordered a smaller portion of food. Example 3, the town has a smaller population than the neighboring city. Example 4, the error had a smaller effect than expected. Syllables, smaller. Stress, smaller.
Synonym, sparse. Meaning, thinly dispersed or insufficient in amount. Example 1, vegetation was sparse in the desert. Example 2, the crowd was sparse at the early morning event. Example 3, rainfall was sparse this season. Example 4, resources were sparse in the remote village. Syllables, sparse. Stress, sparse.
Synonym, subdued. Meaning, lowered in intensity or strength. Example 1, the colors in the painting were subdued. Example 2, her excitement was subdued after hearing the news. Example 3, the lighting in the room was subdued for a calm atmosphere. Example 4, his voice was subdued when speaking about the loss. Syllables, subdued. Stress, subdued.
Congratulations! You did it! Thank you for staying with us till the end. You've just taken a meaningful step in learning something new today. Kudos to your curiosity and effort. Learning is a journey, and every small step adds to your growth. If you enjoyed this experience and believe knowledge grows best when shared, why not let others know about it? Together, we can inspire more to join this wonderful adventure of learning. We can't wait to see you again tomorrow for more exciting insights. Keep exploring, keep growing, and remember, you're doing amazing. Did this video help you expand your vocabulary and master synonyms? Show your love by smashing the like button, sharing it with your friends who want to improve their English, and subscribing to our channel for more helpful and engaging content. Let's grow our vocabulary and communication skills together.